Good morning, everybody, and happy Thursday to you. For me, it's Wednesday evening, and I've just got in from work. And I'd like to use our assembly today just to give you all a little bit more information about some changes that will be happening in school, particularly, and for some of you from next week. So, the first group of people I'd like to talk to are all of you lovely children who are already doing your learning at home, okay? And the first thing I want to say to you is well done. Your teachers are thrilled with the way that you have been engaging in your lessons, joining in, doing the work, sending the work back for them. I was talking to Mrs. Scrimshaw, so shout out to Mrs. Scrimshaw's remote learning class after work. After school had finished, she'd come in to collect a few bits and pieces, and she said she was having a brilliant time with her online class and that you were all beautifully behaved and joining in with the lessons and doing some really, really good quality work. And I'm going to be sharing some work that's been done at home and in school tomorrow in our Friday assembly. But well done, not just to Mrs. Scrimshaw's class, to everybody who is doing their learning at home at the moment. Well done, you're doing a really great job. And well done for getting to all of your lessons on time and working really hard. It's been lovely to see some of that learning when I've bobbed into some lessons this week. So well done you. The second group of children are some children whose mums and dads that I've written to today, and you're the children who are currently learning in school, and I've asked your mums and dads to help you to do your learning at home, because we've got to have fewer children, less children than we've got at the moment in our classrooms at school, so that we can keep everybody really, really safe. Now, for you children, it's okay. I do think it is going to be quite hard. Your mums and dads have got really, really important jobs, and they might need to be making all sorts of arrangements so that they can look after you at home, and that's really hard for them. So give them some time to do that, and then do your very best, because it might be that your mums and dads are having, and those of the children who are also at home at the moment, are having to do their work from home and do all sorts of meetings and telephone calls and using the computer and everything. And I think that might be really difficult for them. So what I want to say to you children who are going to be learning from home for the first time next week is to do your very best to get to those lessons. Really try your best. And I know that your mums and dads are going to really try their best to do that. But it's okay if you can't get to every single one, okay? If that's really difficult because of everything else that's going on in your house, okay? There is lots and lots of learning apart from the live lessons on the Google Classrooms that you can do at different times, maybe when it fits in better with your families. So if you are going to be learning at home for the first time from next week, then let me know what you think. And I really hope that you enjoy it. And your teachers, your online teachers, are very much looking forward to seeing you and to welcoming you into those online classes. Okay. And then the next group of children I want to talk to are the children who are at school at the moment and who will continue being in school next week, because there are going to be some changes. So we can only have, at the very most, 10 children in our classrooms from next week. And we have to make some changes in those classrooms from how it's been going up to Christmas. And you will find when you come in on Monday that there are some changes, and we're going to make our classrooms very much like they were all the way back in time to March and in the first lockdown. So you'll find when you come in on Monday that you will have your own desk with just you working at it, and there'll be a nice big space between you and the desk in front of you and next to you and behind you. And that's so we can all keep really, really safe. We'll carry on. Lots of things will be the same. You'll have the same lessons and you'll carry on having your own equipment and things like that. But I will need you to be a little bit more careful with how you are with each other. And we'll be reminding you again about playtimes, particularly trying to play games where you're not having contact with each other. but still enjoying each other's company. And that'll be tricky. We'll have to get used to that, and we'll have to learn, and we'll have to remind each other, and all the rest of it, but it will be fine. Okay, so that's the main change. You'll have fewer children in your class, so it'll be 10 or less, and you'll have a teacher or a teaching assistant who will be teaching you in that class bubble, and you'll do everything together in that class bubble. You'll have lunch together, you'll have your play times together, and all of your learning times together. So that's a change to look towards for next week. So there's never been a more important time to remember that we are one school, has there, because we've got lots and lots of children. More than half of our children now from next week will be learning at home, and just a small group of us will be in school, and we'll have to find even more ways to keep in touch with each other and to help each other and to support each other, okay, during this time. And I hope that it won't be for too many weeks, but we've learned so much about how to do this and about how to stay in touch and how to look after each other and still feel part of the same school family, that I know that we will do a really, really super duper job, because we always do. So thank you to everybody for all of your hard work in school and at home, for all of your work since Christmas up to now, and thank you to your mums and dads, because they've had to make all sorts of changes and all sorts of arrangements so that they can look after you if you are at home, and they've done a really, really brilliant job for, as well with that, because it's really not easy. It's really quite a difficult thing to do, but it'll be okay. It will be okay. So we'll keep talking, we'll keep communicating, and I know that you'll enjoy your learning at home, and I know that you'll enjoy your learning at school as well. So I think those were all the messages that I needed to give for now. So have a good Thursday, everybody, and I'll see you for Friday's assembly, where we'll gather together some of the really great work and learning that's been done in our home classes and our school classes. So I can't wait to do that. Can't wait to share that with you all. So I'll see you in the morning. Okay, bye for now.